Some left with a whisper, others with a prophecy, but one stepped on the executioner's foot and said something that might shock you. These are the 10 most unforgettable last words in history. Stay until the end, because the final one might haunt you. Karl Marx, the German philosopher and father of communism. When a housekeeper asked if he had any final words, Marx dismissed her with one last bite of philosophy. He said, "Last words are for fools who haven't said enough." And with that, silence. As cancer consumed him, Sigmund Freud didn't beg, cry, or philosophize. He looked at his doctor and said, "Now it is nothing but torture and makes no sense anymore." He then requested a lethal dose of morphine and entered a final dream, pain-free. Bob Marley, he was the voice of peace, but cancer had spread through his body. In his final moments, Bob Marley turned to his son Ziggy and said, "Money can't buy life." Just a few words, but a lifetime of meaning. Marie Antoinette, she was Queen of France, once adored, later despised. As she approached the guillotine, Marie Antoinette accidentally stepped on the executioner's foot. Her final words, "Pardon me, sir, I did not do it on purpose." Not a scream, not a curse, just quiet dignity in her final moment. The man who revolutionized the way we live died marveling at something we'll never see. Surrounded by family, Steve Jobs looked beyond them and said, "Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow." Were those words about the next life or something else entirely? Winston Churchill, he led Britain through its darkest hour. But in the end, Churchill said just this, "I'm bored with it all, a tired mind quietly switching off." Heath Ledger, he was only 28, a rising star, a father, and fresh off his legendary role as the Joker. The night before he died, Heath Ledger said to his sister on the phone, Katie, look, it'll be fine, you know. I just need to sleep." Hours later, he never woke up. Leonardo da Vinci, the genius of the Renaissance, full of regret. On his deathbed, he said, "I have offended God and mankind because my work did not reach the quality it should have." Even brilliance can doubt itself. Nostradamus, the 16th century French astrologer, he wrote cryptic verses that many believe predicted future events. Wars, fires, even 9/11. But he also predicted his own death. The night before he died, he calmly said, "You will not find me alive at sunrise." And by morning, he was gone. Salvador Dali, the master of surrealism, went out in his own style. At 10:15 a.m. on January 23, 1989 in Figueres, Spain, Salvador Dali asked, "Where is my clock?" Then whispered, "I do not believe in my death." Dali, defying reality till the end. Last words aren't just words. They're windows into fear, love, regret, or clarity. Which one stayed with you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more true last moments.